Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm finally going to be doing a what I completed pages. I kind of dropped the ball in August and September and I almost missed it for October. I'm gonna do this thing. It's happening. It's happening right now. I'm pushing myself to do it. September was a crazy month. A lot happened. Most of October was also a crazy month and a lot happened. But I did a ton of coloring in October. I think I completed 26 pages. So that's pretty good for me especially, I think, so far anyway. So I only colored in a handful of books. I think there's 6 of them. But I'm going to show you what I colored. There's a couple of whips in here. They're not going to get finished by October 31st. It is October 30th right now as I'm filming, so it is what it is. I hope the lighting isn't too terrible, and let's just get into it. So, the first book is Wicked by Deborah Muller. This is a new book for this month, I believe, or did I buy it in September in order to color in it in October? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm obsessed with this book. It is gorgeous. But anyway, so the first one I colored, nope, this was not the first one. This was the second one I colored. This is like a nurse. She's all sorts banged up. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but her skin is gray. I think you can kind of tell. I used, as you can see back here, I have my Ohuhu alcohol markers. I love the Ohuhus. I used those and also some colored pencil for, like the colored pencil I used for her eyes and also including her eye makeup, and then I used it on some of the gray details to get a different gray. So that I really enjoy. This is a whip. This is the first one that I started. And she's even got some stickles on her tears. I love that. And that's the reason why I didn't get this one finished, is because, excuse me, I started the hair, and the hair actually was not with the Ohuhus. It was with my Bic. What are they called? Bic Intensities. I have the older set. It's the one I'm currently using. I bought this set as a backup because a bunch of mine are running out. But anyway, so I did that first, and then I did the stickles, and as I was waiting for the stickles to dry, I stopped working on this page and never went back to it. So there's that one. And then here's the other one I completed. This one was completed October 1st. What was the other one? The nurse, I think, was October 3rd. Yeah, October 3rd. So I did this one with, Ohuhus, Bics, and colored pencil. The dark blue smoke I did with the Bics. The light gray in the background I did with colored pencil. And then her lips and her eyeshadow I did with colored pencil. I like how that one turned out. So that's it for Wicked, but I do plan on doing a lot more in that book. Then Fantasy Collection, I don't think I dated these pages, so I'm not exactly sure when they got done. This one is completed, even though it doesn't look like it. I don't want to say I gave up on it, but like I'm done with it. I'm done. Like these are rocks. And then there's the water, but I'm done. I don't want to do anything else with it. I should have dated it. I didn't. I know I worked on it in beginning in September and then probably finished it in October, or in what I'm considering finished. I think I have a couple others in this book, but I think I did those in September. Oh yeah, this one was September 5th. I messed up her cheeks so bad, but that's okay. It's still kind of cute for some weird reason. Oh, and then this one was September 6th. So I guess I did not... Anyway, you're looking at them, so there you go. You get to see them. I'm going to put that on top. I don't know about you guys, but my Jade Summer book, this one, it bends awfully weird, and so I have to keep it underneath lots of other books to try to help. This one, I believe I also got in September, and I colored a whole bunch in it. Well, what? Oh, that's right. There's only one because I only did one in October. This is the one I did on October 1st. This is all with the Bic markets. And then I did this one September 20th. These are colored by numbers. September 21st. September 22nd. I was on a roll with this book. September 21st, and I think that's it. And that's like already been completed. Yeah, so there's that one. I really like that book though. I kind of got out of it, and I'll show you why. The very last book in this pile I have almost completed for the month of October. Oh, here, let me get this out. So this is Floral Mosaics, and I love this book. Who is this one by? This is Creative Haven by Jessica Mazurkowicz. I did this one on October 11th. This is an Asiatic lily. I really like how that one turned out. This is a really cool book. As I go, I'm trying to write the names of the flowers if I can figure out what they are, because I want to do the colors. But I don't know a lot of these flowers, like obviously rose, so I wrote it. That, I don't know what that is. I want to know these flowers. So then I did this one. This one is calla lilies. Technically, calla lilies are I mean, they can come in many different colors. Gray or light gray is not one of them, but I chose light gray because it's such a big section of flower that I didn't want to leave it white. So... And these were both done with Ohuhus and Sharpies, which the Sharpies, whole nother story. Like that's an iris. The Sharpies that I bought, I can't color with them for very long before the fumes get to me. This is one of my favorite ones that I've done. This is Daffodils. And I love the checkerboard pattern that I did in the background, and I love daffodils. I need to get some for my garden. And I think one more. Yep, the Morning Glories. So these were all done like October, like the first 15 days of October. And that's it. That's like a hibiscus. I know some of these, but some of them, like those might be Black-Eyed Susans. These, I have no idea what they are. So if there's like a list, I think those were orchids. Hollyhock. I love hollyhock. Peony. So if you guys have a list, please let me know what flowers these are. I thought this was an orchid too, and I still think it is. I'm not sure, but why would they have two orchids in one book? Anyway, Floral Mosaics. Love that one. And then Garden Kitties. This is the book that I bring to work. I have an hour-long lunch break, which is way too long for me. So I will eat at the beginning part of my lunch break, and then I will color. And this, I take a backpack to work, and this book fits in that backpack perfectly. So I usually bring this. I have a bunch completed in here, but like this was September 3rd. And as I say a bunch, there's no other ones. For some reason, I always seem to start in the middle of books. There's one September 9th. I like that one a lot. And the people, some of the people at my work, they watch me color and they're like, oh, that's so cool. Like, oh, what are you coloring today? And that's kind of funny. October 22nd, this is my most recent one that I completed. I really like how that one turned out. I love the color combo. This was Crayola, oh, those twistables, Crayola twistable colored pencils. I use those because they're kind of like colored pencil crayon hybrids, and they don't hurt my hand as bad. Some Walmart Sharpies that I can show in another video because I'm obsessed with them, and some Crayola fine tip markers and some other miscellaneous markers. That was August 25th. I really like that one too, so I'll show you. This one was October 9th. I like how that one turned out also. Again, same thing. I use the same things in this book. This one was October 18th. Purple Kitty. That was August 31st. That cat. Its eyes. This was October 1st. August 26th. And October 16th. And that's my last completed one in this book so far. I do love this book though. So yeah, there's that one. And then the final book, this is the one that got me this month. I bought this in September for a trip to Iowa. And I fell in love with it and went nuts. So I will just start from the beginning. I think I'm like 5 pages away from being completed with this book. So it's a color by number mystery. So spoiler alert, if you have this book and have not colored and don't want to know what the pictures are, don't watch any more of this. The answers are in the back, but I did not look prior to coloring these because it was more fun that way. So this is my favorite. This is the donkey. This one was completed September 19th. Then there's these little chicks. This was October 8th. This is another one of my favorites. It's the cover page, and this is the cow. October 11th for this one. This is a little bunny rabbit, or a bun as I call them. October 12th, I completed that one. And these, almost all of them are done with the Bics and the Walmart Sharpies. When I get to the ones that are not, I will tell you about them. Here is a llama or an alpaca, I can't remember, October 10th. That one I don't like as much because there's so much white. I wish they had done it another color. Here is a bee, and this one was done September 21st. So I don't write down the date that I started it, I write down the date that I completed it. Most of these are done in one day or in one sitting, but some of them are not. This is the rooster, and this was October 13th. I really like that one. This is a goose. This one was done October 8th. Like I said, I went crazy in this book. My boyfriend was out of town for 6 days, and I think this is all I did. This one was completed September 18th. Turtle. Okay, now this is one that some of it is done with the Bics and some of it is done with Crayola markers. In these particular books, I have found out Crayola markers are no bueno. They don't dry very fast and they smudge, and so as I was coloring, I was getting marker just everywhere. It was all over me. So that's why I switched to the alcohol markers in this book, and I much prefer it. So this one was September 29th. Completed. The peacock, October 15th. One's pretty cool. the frog, October 9th. I could have sworn I had completed this one later in the month. This October has been flying by. This is one of my all-time favorites. This is the owl. And this was completed October 15th. I just love the colors, love the moon, love the owl. Gorgeous. This is the gopher or groundhog. I completed this one September 29th. These books are so fun. Here is the cow. I think this is just the cow. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is a bull. And this one was completed October 19th. Turned out cool. This is the magpie. Completed this one October 19th. Also gorgeous. This is the lamb. This is the first one I completed, I believe. And this one was done on September 19th. And again, some Crayola was used. Mistake. But it is what it is. The lamb is super cute either way. Then there's the mouse. This one was completed September 30th. I legit cannot believe it has been that long since I completed these pictures. So this one, spoiler, is a turkey. I could tell. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I could tell that it was a turkey. So I'm saving this one for November, which is coming up here. Then we have the Shetland pony, which was completed October 24th. I'm almost done, I promise. The fox, another favorite. October 26th. The regular horse, it turned out great, and the autumn trees in the background, October 27th. So we're getting up to just the last few days where I've been finishing these. This was the bison. I think I completed this yesterday. I work night shift, so I get my days confused, because day to me is technically nighttime. So anyway, this one was done October 29th, if I didn't already say that. I started this one at work and I finished it at home. This one was also October 29th. Because I was partially done with the bison, I was able to complete 2. The snake turned out real cool. I think it's a corn snake, I think it says. And then this is where I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, so I have 7 pages plus the turkey, so 8 pages left in this book. And I'm going to be sad when it's done, but no fear. I also bought the mystery color pets, and I just at Walmart yesterday saw the mystery colors Christmas, and I think I'm going to get that one too. So anyway, guys, that is it. That is all of my completed pages for October. And you also got to see some August and September pictures. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And leave me a comment about anything you would like, any questions, anything. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.